In this very quick and short video, I'm going to just show you guys how to activate or connect the factory reversing camera on your Falcon FG MK2 and Ford Territory SZ, which they will both have the exact same plug. And if you're holding the plug facing towards yourself and you just flip it right here, number 2, so not the first one, the second top, the red one, will be your positive 12 volt reversing wire trigger. So this is a power input for your factory reversing camera, which gets connected to our brown wire at the back of our unit, which is a brown one that says reverse on it. And then it's the same way, that just keep holding the unit the same way, that the clip, and just flip it down. And the fifth one from the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one is a black wire, which is your earth, or the negative power for your reversing camera. So the negative for your reversing camera, and holding it exactly still the same way, you can just count it from right to the left, number 3. So the first one is yellow, and the second one could be any color or could be empty depending on what model you've got, and the third one will be a light green. The light green is your video signal, the actual video input, and I'm going to show you guys how to just connect them all together. So all you need from this plug is 3 wires: the light green, the black, and the red. These are the 3 wires that we will need, and we will just get one of these RCA cables. From a normal reversing camera. If you do not have one of these RCAs with an extra power cable cord attached into it, that's okay, no stress. You will have one of these ones that has 2 cables. So we'll just grab and just make sure we just get long enough to reach from top to the bottom of the ICC unit, and just cut it off. And inside there, on my particular one that I'm holding, it will have 3 wires. As you can see, there will be 3 wires: red to red, black to black, and yellow to that green wire. But if you're getting a normal RCA cable that it does not have one of these extra cables into it, you will only have these 2 cables in there, a yellow and a black. The black goes to the black, yellow goes to that light green, and you run one extra wire, a separate wire, just any wire will do, a separate wire from the red, from that red cable, from this red one, down to the back of the ICC, that brown wire on the back of our unit that says reverse. So you just run a separate wire and use an RCA to just tap into the other 2. So, but in our case right now, we're going to tap into red to the red, black to the black, and yellow to the light green, which is right here. Cool. And we're gonna just, once we tap it on, and that's it, that our factory reversing camera will be activated. And we'll just, of course, we'll just connect this side to the reversing camera input of the unit, in our back of our unit, and that red one we will connect it to the brown wire of the unit, which says reverse in or reverse on it. Once you connect that, that will give power to the camera, and this will give video and negative, and that will activate your camera. Alright guys, so here it is tapped into. If you can just take a quick look. So the red one is being connected to the red wire, the black one is connected to the black one, and yellow one is connected to the light green, which the light green is the 3rd one from that side going in, and your black one is number 5 from that side, counting this way, it's number 5, and the red one is right here, the second one. So 1, 2, number 2, that red one is your power, and that's your black negative, and the light green from this side, number 3. So 1, 2 is empty on my plug, and the 3rd one is the light green, which is my video signal, and plugs into it. And then I'll just run my cable at the side here, make sure it's all far away, and I'll just make these things nice and neatly, just tag it behind there, make it nice and clean, and just tie it up, hide all my cables at the side, drop them down to that side hole just right here, and get it out in here, And then on this side I've got here this one, which this loose red wire will go to my brown wire on the unit, which it says reverse on it, and then the yellow one will just plug into the reversing camera input and at the back of the unit. That's all.